Hi, my name is Savannah, and this is my project. For the idea of the project, I just basically kept the same theme that we were supposed to and did everything with like the Pride lands. Um, so this is my driver file. It's pretty long. I just start with the introduction and then I do this little section where if you've played the game before, then you can just immediately start playing. Um, but I also do if you'd like to read the rules of the game. If you've never played it before, then you can read the rules and then begin playing after. And then I display the characters for the character selection, and I have everyone choose their characters. Um, and then I have everyone choose their paths, and if they choose the path of cub training, then they get to pick an advisor. So if player one chooses it, they get to pick their advisor, and here's if player two chooses that path, they also get an advisor. Um, and then I just have the game loop, which is just where they roll the dice, um, and everything. And then I have this part where they handle the tile events, which this is where I'm going to improve on. Right now, for the tile events, I just have where it like adds some points or whatever, or takes away some other type of points. But I'm going to incorporate the advisors where if you have the advisor, then like it helps you out. And I'm also going to incorporate some game choices, like some tiles you'll be able to make a choice that'll lead you to either gain points or lose points, that type of thing. And then I have an advisors text. This is a list of the advisors. I also have a rules text. This is the rules that are displayed if you've never played the game. And then I have the characters text. I'm just gonna demonstrate now. Alright, so I'm gonna press 2 to show the rules. These are all the game rules. I just went through the objective and the setup and just everything that you need to know basically. And then at the bottom here it says press S to begin. If you press anything else, it just keeps saying press S to begin. And then when you do begin, it shows the character options and that has player 1 choose a character. It's going to choose the first one and then has player 2 choose a character. If you choose the same character that player 1 chose, it says that character is already taken. Please choose a character. I do have to fix this, change it to 1 through 5, but basically there's that. And then it displays the characters that you chose. Um, and then it explains the paths, so you can enter cub training, get boosts, and also an advisor, or you can go directly to Pride Lands with a Pride Points boost but no advisor. So it has player 1 make a choice. I'm gonna choose path 2, path 1 for player 2. Um, so it displays the board now. It displays the lanes for each path that was chosen. And then since I chose path 1 for player 2, it says player 2, you chose cub training, so you get an advisor. And then it just lists all the options and their abilities, and then has me make a choice. I'm gonna choose number 5. Um, and then this is just the game loop, so this is where I'm gonna have more work going, but basically every time you press R, it says player 1 rolled a 3 at this point. And then it moves me up 3 right here. And right here it says gain 200 wisdom because that's just the default that I have set for the purple tile, but I'm gonna go in and fix those and make them all different, like where some of them have choices and whatever, just to make the game more engaging because right now I can just, well, right now it's player two's turn and as you can see, it's just the same thing. It says lose 200 stamina for this one. We rolled a 4, so we moved up 4. So right now, I can just keep pressing R over and over again, and it'll go through the game. But I just want to make it more engaging, and more like choice-based instead of just luck-based. So yeah, and you can see that we just kept moving up. Right now, player 1 is here, player 2 is here. So yeah, I think one of the most difficult parts of this was probably just making sure that I was including everything from all my files over here in the driver file and just making sure I was incorporating everything properly. Um, Other than that, I think I've got a good start and I know exactly everything else that I have to do. So, yeah, and thank you so much for listening.